Well, as an update, as per the committee secretary, again, the committee was able to send notice to the office of Congressman Pantaleon Alvarez, giving him 10 days within which to file his answer. And as of last night, wala pa pong natatanggap, no, nakasagutan, answer, or reply ang House Committee on Ethics and Privileges. And tama po kayo, naka-schedule po ang committee ng isang committee hearing this coming Thursday on May 16 at 1 p.m. upang dingigin, no, at magkaroon ng diskusyon about dito sa kaso na ifinal ni Mr. Ray Uy and accompanied by other complainants. So again, doon po sa notice, inimbitahan din po natin yung pong mga complainants. Pati na rin po si ang respondent na si Congressman Pantaleon Alvarez. Again, as of this moment, the committee is yet to receive an answer from Congressman Alvarez.
Thank you, Casey. This will be our last question for today. Kong Jill, related kasi yung question, isang phone-in from Isa Bindanyo Malib, GMA-DCWB. Follow-up na lang siya. Sir, dun sa complaint against Congressman Alvarez, ano yung posibleng sanction kung meron man?
Again, we do not want to preempt this investigation. As I have mentioned earlier, we are set to have a committee hearing this coming Thursday. But, well, if we are going to look at the House rules of the Committee on Ethics, the committee may recommend 6 penalties. No? Number 1 is admonition, reprimand, censure. Number 4 is suspension for not more than 60 days. Number 5 is expulsion from the House. And number 6, any other penalty that the committee may recommend. Again, para lang po malinaw, the committee is just recommendatory when it comes to the sanctions or penalties to be imposed. And again, it is the plenary or the House should vote or approve or disapprove as to the recommendation of the committee, whatever it is.